Alright, jumping into a brand new tournament for intensive training attack. So I feel like we're on a, like, brother gets all the abilities train. I don't know what's going on. But, well, actually, here's the question. Do we give it to, I think we give it to Wedge, actually, this time. So we got brother leveled up and everything. He's doing a great time. He's doing a great time. He's having a great time. We got some intensive training to do for him. And then we've got, yeah, all the teamwork stuff. I think, I mean, looking at how it is, it's looking fairly positive. All right, and then let's do some counseling for brother, and then some, yeah, some scrimmaging for him. We're only gonna scrimmage until brother gets injured, and then we're going to continue doing the whole idea of, like, leveling him up later, so to speak. And just, I don't know, it's kind of like what we, it's just kind of like what we do, I guess is what you would say. I don't know if it's good or bad, it's just the path we follow. Yeah, he's doing really good so far, no injuries yet. And there it is. There's the injury. Alright, so we're going to do intensive care. Down to 3 out, down to 2, down to 1, down to 0, down to no more points. Alright, perfect. So let's jump into the tournament for intensive training attack. So we are going against the Luca Goers, Beasts versus Glories. Definitely in the toughest seed we could be in, but you could probably say the same thing about the Luca Goers. They are also in the toughest seed they could possibly be in. So, I mean, this could just be advantage for us. Gonna have Glories score 1-0 against the Beast. Kind of expected. Probably gonna be a 2-0 here, or not at all. It's gonna be a 1-0 final score. I mean, not too bad. And then we're gonna do an overhead view against the Goers. Just seeing what we can do here. Are we going to 7-0 them, though? Because they're kind of like, they've got good defense or something. Like, they're holding us down. Definitely, definitely impressive on their part. There it is. 3-0. Okay, Bixen. You're going to 3-1 it. Okay. I respect that. I respect that aggression. There it is, 4-1 final score. Not too bad. So, Glory's 1-0 the Beast, and we 4-1 the Goers. And our team level increased to 100. That's ridiculous. It was 99 before, so I'm curious if it's going to maintain 100. And then we're going to be looking at Brother specifically. We just want to level up Brother to be like the GOAT at this point. It just makes sense. Some more endurance. He should be getting endurance and block up. That should be like what he sees. I wish I remembered like what actual like his max is. I don't actually off the top of my head. I should have double checked that, but I didn't even consider doing it. So probably a little bit foolish on my part. And again, all of the experience and points and whatever you want to call it to Brother here. I don't know, there's a part of me that wants to like give him intensive training attack, but this is how I think about it. Brother's attack is 12. If I intensively train him, I get 12 points on that. If I intensively train Wedge instead, I get 42. Like it's almost a no-brainer, right? Like it's got to be Wedge. He's like the one that is actually going to get some value out of it. Brother's stats are just tragically awful. I don't know why he's in the position he's in. Like It doesn't actually really make sense. It's just kind of like, it is confusing. I think block might be at its max. Potentially? I don't know. We are using a ridiculous amount of points, though, to get brother where he needs to go. Block's at 42. That might be the max. Honestly, I'm not confident enough to say it is. Actually, I am. It's been enough, like, scrimmaging, where it should have gone up by now. But it hasn't. So it's got to be 42 the max. Which is not good. Like, don't misconstrue this with, you know, admiration. That is a bad stat. Alright, well, that is brother injured. I mean, it's fine. It do be what it do be. So just from this training session, we know this is going to be a long video. It's just, it takes so long to level up players. Honestly, I'm just going to leave it, actually. At this point, I'm kind of It's fine. We'll just leave brother where he is, and then we'll level him up more when he gets other stats to level up too. So let's burn the rest of our points and everything just on teamwork. Let's just burn the points on teamwork. We don't need teamwork, but let's get some. And then who can you be friends with? Okay, yeah, Shinra can be friends with everyone. All right, cool. There's only so much mashing I can take before I'm like, you know what? Let's go for teamwork. That's the limit. I'm like, no, not interested anymore. I'm a mashing man. Mashing mad man. Alright, let's jump into the tournament for intensive training attack. So we are eliminating the Albed Sykes today, and the Ronso Fangs are eliminating the Guado Glories. What a beautiful day for that. So yeah, Fangs versus Glories. Let's see how this goes. I mean, the Glories held them to 2, so that's pretty good. Ooh. Alright, well, we do get the goal, but a little bit of a issue there initially. Are they going to fight us on this? Okay, Albed. Alright, well, 2-1. What are you going to do about that? Six-1. Okay. This has got to be a called game. Like a minute and a half to score, and there it is. That's a called game. 7-1. We are doing very well. That is for sure. Alright, well, let's jump in here, and then let's see if we can just do the teamwork again. Alright, we will burn all the points now. Trying to hit the next level of mashing here. I mean, there's got to be a mod for this. Oh, it's so rough. Alright, let's jump into the final round of the tournament for intensive training attack. Again, we're looking at Wedge for this. So we are taking on the Fangs, and then, what is it, Glories versus Goers? Something like that? Glories versus Sykes? I forget. Oh, yeah, Glories versus Sykes. And let's watch this match. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a visual match against the Ronso Fangs. It's been a minute. Alright, and there it is. The first goal, 1-0. Not too bad. None too shabby, as they say. 2-0. I mean, if we beat the Luca Goers and the Albed Sykes, we're definitely beating this one. I mean, granted, this is a visual game as opposed to a overhead one, but still. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be a victory for them. There it is, 3-0. All right. What happened? 5-0. I mean, I think even though it's a visual game, I mean, I think we're looking at a 7-0 here. We got 5 goals in under 3 minutes. That's a pretty definitive, like, victory stance. You know what I mean? right. I mean, 5-0 is still good. I mean, I don't know. This isn't the domination I was hoping for, but it's like the Ronso Fangs got some, like, new kick at the end. Oh man, 6-0 is kind of a disappointing scoreline because we're so close to the shutout, but there's just no time. Looks like we are going to have that 6-0 final score, but we will also get Wedge more attack, which is good. It's valuable. So Glorious versus Sykes. I mean, this should definitely be a Albed Sykes victory, without a doubt. I mean, come on. There's no real way that this becomes a Glorious victory. Unfortunately for them. Hey, they got a goal though. Good for them. It is going to be 4-1. Even Yuna and Riku got some goals in there. Good for them. And let's send Wedge away. He's the only one who can get 99 attack on our team, I think, actually. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.